But anyway, got done looking at that job in bag strip, man.
Oh,
the whole car filled with smoke, man.
Is it double 11 or one wheel?
Oh, it's a double. Man.
Double 11.
But for some, I guess it's because I have the limited slip. One side.
It's got play catch up.
Yeah, it's not as dark on one side.
Yeah, it's got play catch up.
But I mean, they're side by side.
Yeah,
but one's a little lighter than the other.
Yeah, it's got play catch up.
But anyway, cool stuff. But yeah, dude, I mean, we went down, turned around, come back, smoke still, because you know, it was heavy air, smoke still.
Oh, yeah, it was thick yesterday, man. It was just, if you did a burnout yesterday, it laid at head level probably for an hour.
I come back down there, we turned around and come back and pulled up in my neighbor's drive, and he was like, I figured you'd be back. He said, that was pretty impressive. He said, I just hated I didn't have my phone out to record. Yeah. I went by and revved up the motor to get his attention. Right. Went to the end of the road, turned around and come back, and revved up as I was coming down, and I just stopped, and dude, I mean, I gave it just a little break, smacked it, got him going, and eased out of it, and bumped it up to second, and you can see when I hit second, the car went whoop like that in the road.
Is that highway, is it slick asphalt or the gravel?
It's the gravel.
Oh yeah, that cut it back too. If it had been slick top, oh you'd have caught the woods on fire.
Oh dude, I mean, I could have sat there all day, you know. Those little 14-inch wheels and that 383, it would have just, I could have took my tires all the way down.
And it's a 68, right?
69.
Oh, I gotta do the thing? Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody said I didn't do the thing. Yo, what's up? This is John from Judge Innovation Growth in the Peach capital of the state, baby. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jeremiah Stewart's here. So, a little update on yesterday. I was on tech support for about 4 hours. Remember I was telling y'all last night, Johnny be good. So the machine is actually backwards. So it's actually backwards. So what I'm saying is backwards is these motors supposed to be on that end. So it has to be inverted 180 degrees. So negative Y is actually positive Y, and positive Y is actually negative Y. So the machine is going in reverse. What's up, Scoop? So it's actually going in reverse. So Jeremiah had to go to Virginia yesterday to handle some business and a job yesterday. He's here today. So I said, man, let's just tear this thing apart, flip this thing around. Got a tech support call at 11 here. It'll be 10 in Texas, 11 here. So I said, why not just get on here, go live, and we're going to flip this thing around, whether it's wrong or right. And being live is probably going to keep our temper down, especially mine, aggravated. So if you're dropping any comments, drop it in there. So what we're doing, it's a Lamar System CrossFire Pro table, a 4-foot by 3-foot table. And they give me the wrong instructions because there's multiple tables set up. So when I put it together the way these drawings said, but it's actually backwards. So we're going to fix it. So if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. We're almost up to 5,000. I think we're 4,000 and some change. So it'd be great if we could get to 5K. So it ain't gonna lick itself. I promise you. I tried. It won't reach. All right, boys and girls. So that's the torch.
Yeah, I've got it, but what I run into is the wire actually goes to that. If we undo those screws, does that just come off?
No. What, you want to take the torch out?
Yeah, that was what I was trying to do. I was just gonna take just the torch, but maybe we would be better doing something different. Taking the,
We'll take, I need a Phillips screwdriver and then an Allen wrench. We'll pull the
they said that's what I was looking at. I was like, well, what's the best way to?
Well, the torch.
Yeah, it'll just come out.
Yeah, it's not.
But the wire goes right here.
Yeah, which is the servo, which all this is when you, so to take this off, you have to take,
Allen head right here.
yeah, you have
You
to,
can't.
you have to take the whole assembly. You have to take,
Do you think we'd be better off? Yeah. We might be.
right here. Hold on, let me go like that. We just take the rollers off, and we'll take the whole plasma roller, the whole thing right off the rail. I got them loose last night. See on the bottom of the rollers is that? Where's the Allen head and the rollers? Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I started loosening them up last night. And then
We'll plug that stuff back up.
we'll go to the zip lock. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, Sharpie and Ziplocs. I need to get a small wrench. So I can take the top rollers off.
You got to take the top of it?
I don't know, just pick up. It should. I mean, I don't know.
Well, no, it's connected to this drive, so we'll have to get it off that drive. With that Allen screw, get something like that. Looks like it might be two.
Got to see you.
And that's gonna be all right.
Yeah, that'd be fine. That should be fine. Now we take.
You can see it, take these off and roll that out. This wire in here needs to be unhooked.
Yeah, so that's the limit switch. So we just unplug that, label it.
It is red and black and white.
Unplug black.
You think we still need to label it? It's got an X on it.
Yeah, that's for, this is X.
Okay, so it's red and black, so they got the really low.
No, the wires are not the problem. They give, when I got this machine, I bought this machine, it's a 4x3 CNC table, and the instructions that I printed off, that they sent me the file, this one's actually for a different model. But the problem is, when I go to run the program, negative Y is actually positive Y, and positive Y is actually negative Y. So, easy way to say it, left is right, right's left. So to fix it, the servos have to be on that end. So we're going to take the rails out and flip the rails 180 degrees and then put it back together. And then that will take the torch head and put it in the top left-hand corner. That will take this motor, put it in that top corner, and that motor in that top corner, and then it will all be right, and then put it back together. Because at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, tech support, Johnny B. Good from the company is going to call me. I'm going to plug up the laptop, and they're going to do a systems check on their end remotely through the laptop to make sure everything works. Because I kept getting codes yesterday running out of limit, and that was the problem. So I'm going to get back to it. I'll come back and check the comments in a minute. I appreciate everybody. There's 143 people watching so far. Hit the daggone, hit the notification bell. Wait, that, what? What? I don't even know what you said. Because of the active thing.
It's gonna be like a full distance and we probably just keep these separate.
Yeah, yeah. This right here, I took that out. So.
Run it back and up. That should work, man. If you just twist it and we run it and it opens up the way.
This is bolted on the back side of that. I'm trying to remember how it came out.
What are these?
The bearing.
We gotta do those screws. Well, you still can't slide it.
The bearing. This is held in on the back side of that, and this is on the bearing. I was trying to do this, and that released the pressure off of it. And I was going to take this out. So that's what we'll do. We'll take, I'll take the motor off, and then we'll pull the active thread this way, and then take that motor out.
Yeah, see, the other end, the bolts are in the other way, so it won't be a problem on that end. screws that come out of this?
No, jump.
Do you want to unplug this, unplug that?
I'm hoping it will
Dang it. Eventually we gotta put it on the back here. Redrive the wire. What do you want to put on?
servo controls.
Matter which one? That'll work. Before I take out all these, just take out a couple down there. I'll let it go in. Wherever this goes, so you don't put it.
I don't need to take anything loose with this cell. No, Mike, the servos are on the wrong side. They give me the wrong instructions, so the Y's are in the wrong spot, so we got to flip them.
Do what? Yeah.
Hey, Mike, you did a good job yesterday cleaning up all that sidewalk. I can't comment on your stuff.
That's what these bolts right here is gonna let it off. I'll get it done right. You wanna leave, and then get back, we're trying to get this off right now, right?
Yeah, to get this off, you gotta take this
And
loose,
then you said it would slide out.
and then this comes up, and then this rolls out.
A little late. Man, that thing,
What? What?
that bracket, this little red bracket, appears to be
It
going.
goes all the way through there, dude. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, you wanna talk about a pain?
Yeah, I mean, it appears.
You got to stick your finger up in there to line it. Yeah. You wanna slide the table out?
Maybe one of these might actually be right.
It's ball bearing. So it's got a servo. So it's got a servo motor on the gantry rail, and then the rail has got roller bearings that go back and forth. If that answers the question.
Can take this bracket off before you, it's got holes in it where you can take it off first, so that everything ain't dangling like what I do. If that makes it better for you. I didn't realize that when I was doing it. I couldn't bring mine. And you can pop that cap off where you reach up in there. Mine popped right off. I've been putting them out in the corner with the trays so they go back. I just laid mine on the tray right here. Put it back in the plate and everything. push that white thing in.
You push the white button in and you just turn it.
Put the screws out of it.
Yeah, just screw that. Got it?
I didn't know that.
Good one.
I guess it won't pop.
I guess I took a little more stuff. You see them spider senses, Mike? My spider senses went off. Mike said good kicks, man. Boy, that was close. This will be all the way up.
Yeah, they do. And it's just bragging off
Look,
that.
you see they're just like this.
That bracket can come off on
No, you have to leave it on that side.
different bracket.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. This is
I mean, I guess, I don't really know.
well, and this is going to be last. Wait till. Oh, let me catch up on that. Last one of the day, then mine. What you talking about, Carolina? Y'all be easy on your 3. Oh. Oh, y'all talking about something else. Y'all talking about something else. I need to take that limit switch off. No, that limit switch is off. That's the bad.
These brackets, I have to stay over here. Just,
This is the servo head. So the motor bolts to this. So
Did it stay on that rack?
Do it the way.
Yeah, that one's gonna go over here.
I don't need to take that off. Yeah, probably. Gotta come off and put the torch on. Well, if we go and put the torch on from this way, I get to go. That,
Yeah, we can roll the gantry that way. So this needs to go back. This needs to go back together. That needs to go, that needs to
this
go.
is go up here.
Yeah.
We rushing it.
I'm not, I'm just,
We'll get confused, got it with all the booger.
and everybody see your board. So we're gonna put the bolts in, put the bolts in the same way. And you're gonna run the head on the outside and
I think the nut needs to be on the outside, that way it don't interfere with the crack. Anything, that's just what the neighbors.
and the two holes are supposed to be at the top. The two center holes, like at the top.
Yeah, the inside. All I smell is Clorox, man. I went on a cleaning spree for an old lady last night. I got it all over my hands and stuff, and it smelled Clorox. And I showered and everything that had Clorox, and it didn't stick with it. Yeah, I told Waylon, I was like, let's clean, let's do some cleaning. And the elbow nasty, skin or something, she'll do so. Cleaning up like the toilets and sinks and stuff like that. Nothing too serious. Tell you what, whoever come up with all this, should be shot in the forehead. It's amazing the way people's minds work. They're able to figure out all this and all the different ways that folks up.
Band of villages. All that cord. All that cord and reroute it from this servo. And then reroute that whole cord to that servo, and then that's pretty good.
This one, I don't think so.
Well, that one actually runs all the way across, and I got those security ties across the front, so I have to go all the way across there and take it off the front.
What's up, everybody? Little update. So this is a CrossFire Pro plasma table where I can cut parts out. I've had it for a couple months. Had a problem with the laptop. Ended up getting another laptop yesterday. Got all the software loaded up. Got on tech support so they could do the dry run and all the parameters. Come to find out that the table was put together backwards, and the reason why it was put together backwards is because I had the wrong instructions.
And that's from the manufacturer.
And that's from the manufacturer. So Y-axis was actually backwards, left was right, right was left, and the machine, the software, you have to zero it out. So you have to tell it where home base is at, and when I would tell it where home base was at, home base wasn't actually home base the way the map was laid out. It was actually inverted 180 degree out. So when I would go do a test run, the torch would actually go the opposite direction where I told it to go because the servos were in the wrong position. So reminds me of a story one time, a long time ago. GB King used to be the Volkswagen guru guy up the road. He's long gone now. He done all Volkswagens and air-cooled engines. And my daddy and Danny Stutz took a
spider engine out and put it in a sand rail, and when they went to put it in first gear, when they went to put it in reverse, it drove through the building. So a spider transaxle has to be turned up, rotated 180 degrees. So they had 3 reverses and 1 first. Everything was backwards. So same concept with this. It doesn't know where it's at, so when it goes to run, it runs backwards. So to fix it, Jeremiah worked yesterday. He had a job in Virginia, so he's here today, and we're going to tear this thing apart, and we're going to switch the rails. So we're just going to switch everything around, put it all back together, and at 11 o'clock, 11 o'clock here, I got a tech support call with Texas. So yeah, SS, yeah, doing that computer software stuff. And I'll walk over here and I'll show y'all that right quick while I'll show you what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll get it. So I'll show you. So here's the software. So here's the software. I was running the software last night so I can start drawing parts. So when I would go to tell it to do what I needed to do, it would actually, so when I would tell it home base was here, and I'd tell it to drive and do a dry run, it would actually go the opposite direction. So software is good, it's just the drivers were in the wrong spot. So I'll show you right quick, and then I'm gonna get back to it because got a lot of stuff to do. So these driver motors were on this end, and they actually need to be on that end. They're opposite. So that's what we're doing. We're switching the rails around to take the servos from this corner to put on this corner. So this is top right, that's top left, and then we'll get it from there. So that's it. So I figured we'd go live. Maybe somebody else out there has the same issue. Yeah, I hope they don't. Let me plug my phone back up. Yeah, I hope nobody goes through the same issue, but that's why I'm putting content out there, because if your table is going backwards, it's because you probably got it put together wrong. And like I said, they sent me the file, and I went to Staples and printed off 100. Where y'all go? Where y'all go? Where y'all get to? Y'all left me. Hold on a second. Hold on. This damn gimbal's going damn spastic. Lord have mercy. There you go. There you go. In the words of 84, talk to me. Yeah, so I went to Staples and printed off the instructions, which is like 100 and some pages in color. Come to find out that it's the wrong instructions. But we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. I said we're gonna get it. We ain't getting nothing if this daggone y'all live with me for a second. Y'all hang with me. What in the hell? The damn gimbal's going crazy. All right. I got these. This is the wire. I unplugged it. It goes right there in the center. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one that I have played. Right, it's like a sauna out there today.
Get another fan.
It'll be fine, I'll be waiting for it.
Alright, that's that. This one. You know what else? Those little nuts were missing.
It won't missing on this side.
Yeah. Yeah, I told him that on the phone.
That crap vibrates out probably and should be lying in the bottom of the container.
So we'll reroute this one.
We get everything put back with. I did find 2 nuts and put on the bottom of that. I haven't tightened, which I haven't tightened nothing.
Yeah.
Except for I did tighten that bracket right there. Where we get it all together. Go through maybe.
Alright, so this one goes back. How you reroute
I'm
that
just
one?
gonna lay it right there for now.
So
we get the
that's
stuff
this
to it.
motor right here. So I can go ahead.
You wanna go ahead and sit this back on there so we can put the full bracketry on? Well, let's see, this side,
That's
is
your
my
side.
side.
Yep. Yeah, that's your side. Go back out.
Probably bumping into it. Rolling. It all looks loose, you think it just slide right over it. And even the little roller assembly looks loose. Is the black piece off of it? Off the tubing? Okay, well then it's not getting nice. That little Allen screw in the top, adjustment for the.
Where's the Allen keys?
Okay.
crazy, man. It must be this rail, because see, this was adjusted to that rail. It's crazy. Just,
Yeah, you're right. Well, this is just nuts.
that means that the rails ain't, you know, like a perfect smart room.
I guess. That bottom one, I can't put in the same direction. It's gonna have to go in that way. But I don't think it's one that was in the way of the entry rail. I bet you that there's a right way and a wrong way to put this thing together. Like an order, like some IKEA furniture. You got to put it together exactly the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you skip one process.
You skip step 6. Oh man, we did. Oh crap! Got to go back all the way to step 1. He said some IKEA furniture.
It's the truth. You know it is. I mean, I like the stuff. I don't own it. Yeah. I tell you, I've got to the point these days. I'm one of those guys. I'm like, you deliver that crap, assemble. I'm not assembling nothing no more. It's wearing me out. My soul can't take it.
At least it ain't raining.
I did make time yesterday after dinner and got the yard mowed. Soggy. Shouldn't have been mowing. I was like, I don't know what the weather's going to be. I don't know when I'm going to have another chance. So it's happening. Seems like you can't wait. It's got pretty good.
Yeah,
It's like washing a car. You know, people be like, oh, wash it, it's going to rain on it. Dude, it's cleaner either way.
yesterday I got told. Broke another wheel on the lawnmower deck, and 2 of the tires are flat. Gotta go fix that again. I was like, daggone, boy.
Put all that together.
Hold on a second. Let me hand so out. Oh yeah, that's right. SS, you out on the road. Yeah, we getting this thing where we can get it put back together. If you're just joining in, the servos were in the wrong spot via the instructions that was given by the manufacturer because there's different machines. So found out yesterday. So Jeremiah's here today. He didn't have to work in Virginia or nothing. So we're gonna see if we can get this thing going. Hopefully by the close of business today. What's up, Bill? Build on a budget isn't in the house. The servos were on the wrong side via the instructions of the manufacturer. They give me the wrong instructions. So I got to switch the servos over. So it didn't know left was right, right was left. So it was going backwards. So I'm gonna fix all this right. Well, ain't gonna be real quick. Gonna fix it. And then I got tech support at 11 o'clock our time, or they said at least 11, so we got about another hour. So hopefully in another hour we can have this thing put back together right, and then I'm gonna end this live, call tech support, get tech support to go back through it, to do a safety run on it, make sure everything's good to go, and do some test piece cuts. And then once everything's test piece cut, then I'll go back live again, and then I'll show you guys this thing cutting and making sparks and cutting out parts. So, and it, as in built in a budget says, it's not hotter than a Cooter Brown. It's not hotter than a brother going to the electric chair. It's hot. It's hotter than a Hebrew slave out here, baby. That's what Bill said the other day. He said, I'm sweating like a Hebrew slave. Built on a budget said it. I didn't. I just repeated it. Yes. Yes.
Got the same stupid thing right here.
What's that?
Can't put the other plate on. I don't know why. But I did. Probably watching them do it laughing at me the whole time.
They probably did online.
What are they doing? Oh, probably. Oh,
Bat phone. The bat phone.
what? Yeah, this is Jeremiah. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Oh, okay. All right. When's the derby coming up? Oh, this month? Okay. All right. Well, okay. All right. But shoot me your address. You got any material at your house? If you want to bring stuff in. Okay. Oh, yeah, yeah. In Bisco? Okay. All right. Well, let me, get back to what I was doing. I'll call you this evening. We'll work out a time to get by there. All right, appreciate it, Jason. Yep. More derby cars.
There's another derby.
Yeah. For somebody different.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, where's another derby at? Where?
It's taller than this thing.
Daggone derby racing. Huh?
He was over there at your buddy's house the other day. That guy looked at well down low and stuff. This guy, his name's Jason King, you know him?
Yeah, I know this.
He ain't got the lead on it. He asked me if I would do it. Let me know whenever you're ready. He just wants a couple bumpers to it. Not very quick, is it? Money. Kind of like the folding camera. He seemed like a pretty good guy. I've known him for a while. Real calm, collected guy. None of us used to. You know?
He used to be like, drive the fucking car through the damn front door.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. I didn't know him then.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But wow, yeah. Like, I'll pull my 48
that mentality. No, let me, yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
I haven't tightened any of this. See, we probably, we got, we can get your bracket back on, so we put the alternator back there.
Yeah, these are you talking these?
I didn't tighten, I'm gonna leave it all loose, because I wasn't sure.
Okay.
I mean, we can tighten, but I wasn't sure.
No, I was just making if you run them up.
Yeah, I know, but,
So we need to get those brackets.
yeah, maybe we'll do this one right this time, or I'll do this together. I'll do it 2 or 3 times. We don't want to. What's going on?
I got this one.
Yeah, that one comes.
So I can go ahead and put the servo on this one.
Yeah, you should be able to.
So the bolt at the top for the servo goes the other way.
Okay. Well, do I need to, that's not on this one, it'll be on that
It'd be on
one.
that one. So the one, I got it wrong too. I got it wrong. It don't clear the motor.
I need to put your table back on too, where you want to put the table.
What?
The table, you gonna put it back on right there?
What Leroy? The rod?
Your table? The little stand?
The laptop
I
stand?
guess, whatever it is.
Well, it'll probably be back, it'll be right here. Or it might be here, I don't know.
But we can put that on after we do that. Why does it go like that? Is it because of the servo or something? It's got a bolt
It's
on?
hitting the servo.
Old IKEA. That old IKEA stuff. The way I had it laying was the way it come out.
I know.
Which way is this one going?
The short goes that way.
short back there.
Yeah, that, no. Turn it around. It won't go in the motor.
I believe. I thought that's what you said, was short version.
Well, I meant that. That's what I meant short. Sorry. Don't be hollering at me.
Oh, yeah.
Don't be hollering at me. Damn.
Do we need the line?
We're gonna clock it. So where are you at?
I'm all the way against the bracket. This is all the way that way.
Yeah, all the way to
And that's with the rod adjusted right there. All the way.
And the acme thread is bottomed out into the bearing.
Yeah, if I turn it anymore, it comes, it rolls.
Yes, up and down.
Yeah, and then I back it.
Yeah, we bottomed out.
You think those brackets are good to be tightened up now?
That's the screw for the back side of the bearing. Should be right there. Right here. In the bearing.
Oh, I got it. I see it. I was like, what's he talking about? I don't see no hole.
It holds the
Oh,
rod.
I got you. I didn't take it apart. I didn't know where it went, man. How many different screws can we use on one thing? Goodness gracious. How do you hold the rod to keep it going?
Huh? What? We'll do some empty furniture kind of stuff. In the words of 84 Cuddy, talk to me.
Talk to me.
I think these slats out, so we drop that down on one of this and get it back.
Tight knees.
Yes, I have a fucking. You need to loosen that up here. Forgot you had that one.
Yes, sir.
Swapping all this around, you think you still gotta have tech support, or you think it'll work?
He's got to do the driver. They have to go through and do the parameters and stuff.
All right, we just about got it put back.
Just about. This cruise.
Yeah, we need to take it.
I'll wire all this shit up everything.
Yeah, I think this is under the table, not the other side of the part. You might wanna just cut, you might wanna just cut those wires out. I have a feeling you're gonna wanna do it different. What is that hook?
Torch. That's the
Hey,
plasma.
you gonna go in there and we hand it to you, or you wanna unhook the torque and we'll just take it all the way out?
Let's get you to-
I timed it, I didn't think you would need to get that pulled out. But you do, for that bracket attaches. It's the right thing. Once again, two-finger with it.
grab that and I grab that. That's what I was told. We'll see. This don't move. That one moves.
Good night, somebody required.
This right here. This is the last one. What?
These are the screws that we took out, run up in there. They were in the back. They go there, but what will they hold up? They don't hold on.
This is blue blue. So it's gotta have slack. This doesn't move.
It's hanging right here. Wide. The only thing I don't remember. We took these out, but I don't know. They went there. But I don't have nothing else there. Was it just the bolts?
I got this weird bracket. I don't know what it's supposed to like. I was gonna ask him. I got this bracket, but that don't fit my torch. So that must be for
Well, like a smaller cord.
smaller
That's
plastic.
what it looked like.
And then I got a couple more.
When we took it out, I don't remember if anything come out with it. I don't think it did, but I was going to ask before I put it in. And I'm guessing that the plate is just where the bearings need adjusting to be set right. These back ones, they probably need to go in to keep that from twisting. Yeah, we took them. Yeah, and they were going up, but I couldn't remember. I didn't know if they were up like that, but I guess. So I got it loosened up.
Fine. Yes. All right, zip ties. This loops. So it can't be stationed or nothing. It don't move. Everything tight.
I guess that's right. They do the double check.
No, I'm just making sure. Put all the bolts. We just about got it whipped, fam.
Hey, big guy.
Y'all see him try to kiss me?
Sugar.
Try to give me some of that ginger spice. Come on now, talk to me. Talk to me. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it.
You can't handle it.
Y'all seen it. Try to give me a little bit of that ginger spice. Hey, it is getting winter time with all them white girls that be going after that pumpkin spice lattes. In the words of 84 Cody, talk to me. Talk to me. What am I doing right now? In the words of Build on a Budget, I'm doing a shakedown.
You gonna put the laptop stuff in here, or you gonna just?
Yeah, because I'm going to plug the laptop and I'm going to do
Where
it
you
right.
wanna put it, right here?
Yeah, I believe that'd be good.
You'll get it loose enough, but I'll get it.
Huh?
I'll get it if we use it.
Doing a shakedown.
I hope it's right now, that's a lot of work.
Huh?
I hope it's right now, that was actually a lot of work.
Yeah. About an hour and a half work, bro.
3 hours, 2 guys.
Yeah, that's what,
Yeah, that's what-
yeah, like exactly.
You're gonna wind up painting that thing, you're gonna wind up taking that off. I'm gonna tell you, I'd make me a mount that go right here, and I'd have that thing right here. That way you ain't hitting it or nothing, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't mean we, I'm
No,
just saying,
you-
if it was
you're right.
mine, that's what I would do. I'd get
Yeah,
it off.
well, I watched a guy last night. This thing throws water, and he just went.
Just shield over.
He went to Lowe's. He went to Lowe's and got. He went to Lowe's and got some flashing metal, and he kind of made a shield cover because it splashes water upon him. So
You got fancier equipment. But yeah, you could lay right there, and then go in these 2 bolts right there.
yeah, just make a whole shield, come over and drop down. All right, so I'm going to do a. So we got this thing turned around. Hold on a second. What happened? What's up, TJ? Alright, so we ain't got something for X is not plugged up and Y is not plugged up.
Might not be in all the way.
No. We did something last night. We switched them. So, I'm switching back.
If that works, I'll change the label.
Huh?
If that works, we'll change the label on it.
All right, I got to run some, it says it's got to run a malware, so it said it's going to take like 5 minutes.
Did that make it go on?
No, it just said, I've done that, and then it popped up, actually says malware update required 6 minutes. So I just
So don't re-label nothing yet.
yeah, we should be good. What's up, everybody? All right, so this is what we got going on. So let me give you a little recap on what's going on. All right, so they give me the instructions. So this is a Lamar or Langmar, whatever you want to say it, CrossFire Pro. Got a lot of cleaning up to do. It's a 4 foot, 3 foot table. It will cut up the 1 inch plate. So the instructions had the servos on the wrong ends. So it didn't know where it's at. So I've redone all that. Jeremiah's helped me. We got all that done. We got it switched around. So 2 hours. So you got 2 hours, 2 men, it's 4 hours worth of labor. All right. So now this is the Z. This is X, that's Y, and now I'm doing a malware update. If you missed the video yesterday, I had to take all this apart because they didn't have this switched over to 110, and I had to go in there and switch it. And then I had to switch all the switches on all the driver motors. They give me an option. They said, you can mail that back to us and we do it, or if you feel comfortable, you can do it. I said, man, I feel comfortable. Let's go. Let's do it. So I got all that working. And then yesterday, we run the table. We run the table yesterday on a dry run, and it was backwards. So tech support got off last night about 7:30 here. They're in Texas. He told me to change everything and then call him back 11 o'clock my time, and it is 10:30. And now I am going to check and see what I got going on, and hopefully don't have no alarms. And then what we'll do is I can dry run it manually, and then I will call tech support in 20 minutes. Well, I got a 20-minute tech support. In 20 minutes I got a call. So we're gonna have to end this live, and I'm hoping I don't have, yeah, right here. It says I got an alarm right down there. Yeah, so Y1 and X. So let's see if Yeah. Well, hate to hear that, Mac. So I don't know what the alarm is. Been on here for 90 minutes. That's how long we've been on here, 90 minutes. It says I got an alarm in the X axis and the Y1 axis. The torch is in good standing and the IHS is in good standing, but I got 2 alarms and I got to figure out what that is. So y'all just stay tuned. And once I get this thing running, I'll be back. Remember what I said, boys and girls, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Remember what I said, don't worry about the man up the road or down the road. Sweep off your own front porch while sweeping on somebody else's. Put God first, let loose and drag. Peace.